Down in Atlanta where rhythm drums strong, riders unite after a whole year gone. Heritage and history blended so sweet, a family reunion beat by beat.
What's up, everyone? It's welcome to the second here at Black Writers Weekend. It's been an incredible week so far. I get the honor of speaking to some amazing creators, authors, and storytellers. I'm here with Casey, someone who's doing this for real, the 100 novels under her name, changing lives. So it's an honor to speak with you today.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
Yeah. So you are a two-time USA bestseller.
Yes.
I feel like oftentimes it seems like the bestseller title or label, it seems more accessible now on certain brands and stuff like that. But I hear, Amazon bestseller, New York Times bestseller, but I don't often hear like USA Today bestseller. So it's kind of, how does that feel to be on a bestseller list with a specific publication? It's really curated.
That was one, it was on my bucket list. I've been writing for over 10 years, and just recently, last year was my first one, and then this year was my second. So in this stage in my writing, it's amazing. It feels good. It was on my bucket list. And so I'm like, oh wow, I did that. People really showed up for me because you have to get the sales, But honestly, I don't know sometimes. It's just like, this is an amazing thing, but just the creative side of it, and to be independent publishing and have all of those metrics as well. I'm over 100 novels in, so I'm just like, this and then this. So it's an amazing thing. It was on a bucket list and I feel honored, but the creative aspect and the journey itself has been so much more fruitful.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Can you share a little bit more about that?
Well, it's just the fact that independent publishing, it's us. We are the platform, we are the marketing, we are everything. And so to grind so hard and to make those metrics and to continue to keep going, and then on top of that, at the end, not the end of this journey, but at this stage in my journey, to have those metrics, it's like, oh wow, okay, this feels good, I'm seen, but it's not the know-all, the end-all. But so the journey itself is the reward, because there's so many things on that journey. The accolades are amazing. Do not take that away. I give all praise to that. But the journey itself, that's the reward, because to stay in this, to have the consistency, to have the fortitude to be able to keep going when you're not getting the accolades. Ooh. That part.
Yeah. That's really real when no one's, when you're not getting the applause. And
yes.
It's real easy to keep going when everyone's saying keep going.
Yes, because you're like, oh yay, but when you're not, and then you have to have that inside, and you have to have that from the readers that come to you and say, you know what, you have changed my life. I'm so grateful that you're doing this. Keep doing this, because your words get me through. That is the sweet spot.
That's the sweet spot. That's something special too. Shout out to the community.
Yes.
Shout out to the community.
That community that's here this weekend.
That's right. So what would you say, you've already been dropping gems, right, this whole time. Actually, before that question, do you think that you could have done what you've done as an independent without going through, I guess, traditional
pub? In a way, yes, and in a way, no. So they have a reach that we don't have because they have the money to do the push. So if I had the money to do the push, absolutely, because it's just a matter of getting the product out there in hands that we don't normally have access to. So they have things that we don't have, and if we had that, yes. So if we had, the money, the branding that people trusted just without question, they question us and the product. But if we had that, then yes, absolutely. But unfortunately, we don't, and most people don't. So, but it's okay, because it's beautiful on the indie side, it's beautiful on the traditional pub side. There's something for everything. So for everyone, it depends on the end goal.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. So as a creative, what would you say, some piece of advice for someone who's kind of getting started? They might even be here right now at the weekend, have dreams, aspirations, what they want to do, but maybe feel a little lost or stuck.
So I say stay true to who you are, stay true to what you're creating, Because ultimately, if you believe in it, someone else will believe in it. And it is a marathon. It is not a sprint. You cannot get, disappointed when it doesn't land the way it's supposed to land. But if it's truly what you believe, you gotta believe in it though, because everybody has a story. But just because you have a story, or just because you want to write a song, or just because you want to write a script or things of that nature, doesn't mean that you wholeheartedly believe in it. You gotta believe in it, because if you believe in it, someone else will believe in it. So I will say block the outside noise, because the outside noise will make you question and doubt. That's first and foremost. Do it for you. Stay true to what you are, but take advice, and take advice with a grain of salt sometimes, because they don't know. No one is an expert. I'm only an expert on me. So I can only tell you what works for me, but I can give you what I have, and you can tweak it and mold it and shift it to work for you. So I would say stay true to what you are creating. Stay true to the fact that you believe in what you're doing, and you have to be attached to it. You have to believe in it, and block that outside noise. Because when you're in a creative space, outside noise is the worst thing. It stunts your creativity. So block that outside noise.
Gems were dropped. Don't spend too much time in the comments on Instagram.
Do not, because they will have your mind spiraling.
Man, well, thank you so much for your time. Where can everyone follow you?
I am author Casey Mills on social media, the author Casey Mills on Instagram and my website. But if you type my name out there, it's out there.
You'll find it. And last question for you: is there anything that you're working on right now that you're really excited about or want people to know?
Oh my gosh, I have several things. So my next traditional pub release, You Can Do Damage, comes out October 28th. It is a duet. So the first part is out there, go get it. And then I have several independent books that are coming out. I have Only for Me, which will be dropping this month.
Oh, that's fun. Congratulations. This might be out, this will probably be out when your book is out. So go ahead, it'll be available as you're watching this. Go check it out. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Down in Atlanta where rhythm drums strong, riders unite after a whole year gone. Heritage and history blended so sweet, a family reunion beat by beat. Ink on the page, hearts in a dance, past meets the future at every chance. Creativity flows like a beat so true, a family reunion, this joy is for you. Good vibes all rise and change on the way. We celebrate each other, our spirits play. Black riders speaking minds and flow. Together we rise.